What is going on, everybody? My name is Ethan. Welcome back to HardCap, joined again by Wing It.
Indeed. Oh, yeah, you have one person you actually need to talk to. I'm here again. Yeah, yada yada, not done with me yet. Go to the very left.
We're still... Oh, the left? Oh, this person?
That lady outside the fortune telling, you're going to have to talk to her in a second when you're ready to get the intro done.
Yeah, so we're playing Pokemon Colosseum. This is episode, I have no idea at this point, I think maybe 5?
It's 4 or 5.
Something like 4 or 5. Ethan, put it on screen right now. Wapow! There it is. Now you know. We're just kind of cruising, you know? How far into this game would you say we are, Wing It? Not at all?
You got the first act done, I think, of like 3 to 4.
Actually, you know, that's not bad. I'll take that.
Yeah. Future Ethan.
I'm maybe imagining it, but the town's air feels somewhat less sturdy.
I don't know what this voice
I think
is
you're
for
just
her.
losing it.
But all is not well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from shadow Pokemon.
Grandma, you can't say that.
Wow! Fatine! That's really racist!
Can't just say that. It's 2025.
There is but nothing that'll lose the notice of my fortune telling. Fa 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 fa!
Awful.
The key to freeing Pokemon from the black aura is in the north. You know, like
Grandma,
the
calm down.
Underground Railroad.
Jesus, Grandma.
Up north, Jesus Christ.
Up
Do
north,
anything to get away from you.
that's where my grandma lives too. Huh? Oh no, I forgot. I was on my way to visit Grandpa before I got kidnapped and brought to this place, and then I got saved by Wes, and then we came here, and then we had to go to a construction site, and then we came back here, and then we had to go into a cave, and...
Rui, shut up.
We recap the entire movie. Recap the entire game real quick.
He lives in a gate village. There's a gate. That's why it's called the gate village.
There is a singular gate.
It's in the north. Wah, fa, fa. That being north may be no mere coincidence. Your answer may be there. My grandpa was a famous trainer when he was young. His name was Red, and he was red, and he wore red, and he had a Pikachu, and shockingly no Pokemon that were red.
Wait, is Charizard? I guess Charizard's orange, yeah.
Maybe my
Charizard
grandpa
isn't
might
red?
know something. Let's go see him, Wes. I'll introduce him to you. You're my boyfriend when we get there. Remember, if not, he'll kill you.
He will end your entire existence.
He's
You'll get thundershocked to death in a pool.
What do you want? What do you
say? You put the boot to me or B? Well, that's a surprise. But it doesn't matter if that clown's here or not. I'm the biggest clown here either. No. Either way, it doesn't change the fact that pirates of the town are for battle, and get ready for this. Yeah, look, you just stumble into a wild encounter.
We have to fight bro again? Ugh.
You don't have to, you just chose to fight him again.
Oh. Will he have another shadow?
Nope.
What? Oh, lame. Save
This
state.
is if you missed a shadow. Where was our save state?
I made a save state when we ended the last episode.
Okay, good.
But I'm not going to do it. It's fine.
That's up to you.
Whatever,
Snubble's intimidate. You're intimidated by
who gave the Snubble intimidate? Who gave these guys these moves? That's insane.
To be fair, it's funny to learn apparently that the Colosseum devs apparently didn't know anything about Pokemon when they made it.
Really?
At the very least, that's what I was kind of hearing, like watching like a tier list and like other junk, like some like the tangential things. Like they did not fully understand how Pokemon worked. That's why the AI is so trash at times, and they just do the weirdest shit. That's why it's like, oh, they didn't realize, oh, normal and fighting can't hit Ghost. They didn't realize when programming the AI, and no one on the Pokemon team corrected them.
What?
So that's why Mischievous just kind of gets to ignore everything. So they didn't really know shit. That's why some of the move lists are so weird, because they're like, yeah, whatever, this works.
Also, I
That's why
guess
you get-
TMs are a thing in this game, but
They are.
we've seen
They're
like
just
one.
hard to get.
We've seen one.
So the way to get TMs is annoying. The way you go get TMs is, you know that Colosseum battle we did a long time ago to like
Don't
start
tell
this
me
whole
we only
journey?
get them from the Colosseum.
You get them randomly in some boxes, and I think like a late game store or the Colosseum battles.
Well, that sucks.
Yep.
Well, lame. I guess we're stuck with their default movesets. Hey, Mr.
Yeah,
Miss,
it's
can
hard
you
to
come
get
lock in
things.
real quick so we can fix that?
Yeah, but yeah, that was an interesting thing. I need to actually fully finish watching the like video on it. Like Colosseum devs didn't know shit, which is insane. And is like, you know what? That explains a lot.
Mr. Miss, lock in.
Carry the team, girl.
Come carry us. Yeah.
I did think my favorite thing watching the tier list for Colosseum
Oh my god.
was just I forgot the video the exact creator did it, but they had a tier literally called Johto's Finest, and it's like, yep, that is a great description of some of these Pokemon you get. Dunsparce, Johto's Finest, level 20, Remoraid,
Yeah.
Johto's Finest.
Did they just look at these guys and be like, "That's a funny looking dude"?
No, I believe they're a speed. I guess yeah, like the devs like that's a funny looking dude. Let's make him catchable. Oh, this is a new guy they want me to like promote. Sure, whatever. I vaguely recognize what a
Get him.
Tortodile is.
That's ridiculous. I can't believe that like this is a real game.
It's very insane that this game exists, and it's still pretty fun. I still like the ideas. I guess XD is a better example of like, hey, the actual Pokemon devs giving this idea a shot, and not here's some other company doing it. Oh god,
You again.
I hate him.
Wow, Prose becomes transparent.
And that would be insane thinking about it now, like the idea of this happening. Like, you somehow get a dev team who doesn't know shit about Pokemon. I'm like, how would you do this nowadays? You just can't.
Yeah, that would be like actually insane.
Don't forget, by the way, there is no physical special split. All the attacks are their types.
Yep.
The physical thing just wanted to give the reminder because it's easy to forget
Bullet Seed.
because it's so ingrained.
Ew.
That's a bullet seed animation. He just spat sunflower seeds at me.
Ref, do something. He's spitting sunpower seeds. Uh-oh. How many Pokemon
where'd
does
that
this
go?
guy have? I've already knocked out 2.
He's got
Alright, just
4. We're good. He's got that classic VJC size team.
Let's be funny. Damn it. Let's be funny.
Lame.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mr. Fist, that's why you're the GOAT.
Mr. Fist just fucking carries. It's great.
Mr. Fist is the best is like the best Pokemon in this game.
It really is. This is Neko's favorite game now.
Congratulations, Neko. They made a mischievous game.
We made a game just about Mistress.
Alright, this is getting obnoxious.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm
trying to think. It was like there's also Pokemon that is like they're just like, hey, do not bother unshadowing this Pokemon. They're better as a shadow Pokemon than they are as a normal Pokemon.
Is Mischievous one of them?
No,
No.
Mischievous actually gets some value out of it. Out of being normal. I think it's like junk like Yanma is one of those great examples of
I'm
like
sure.
it gets like detect whenever it unvolves or whatever, like unshadows.
That's kind of
When
sick
you
for
might as well-
doubles.
Yeah. But you can also have the 90 power physical attack of
Actually,
Shadow Rush, you know, the thing that
Wolfie,
he doesn't ever get.
Wolfie's most recent, not to date this video, but Wolfie's most recent video, he put Yanma into a team.
Oh yeah.
Did you-
Yeah, the like
did you
all
watch
unevolved Pokemon.
Yeah, all unevolved Pokemon. It's
That was
kinda
a really
sick,
neat
actually.
idea.
It was really sick, actually. I
he's
watched
very
about 2
fun to
hours of
watch.
it today.
Yeah.
Of like the 2.5.
It's good.
I didn't finish it.
It's great background noise content. Like, yeah,
How did
not to be
that
rude, like,
happen?
oh, it's not enjoyable, like to watch. But it's like it's
Kill
just good to have
yourself.
on. It's fun to have
I
on the
mean,
background. Just
Pokemon.
hear like a person think. He's like, that's actually such a big challenge. Typically, is like, hey, not using fully evolved Pokemon in like a serious setting.
Yeah, that is tricky, right? Because Eviolite's definitely the best item, right? It's the best item for
But you
those
only get one.
Pokemon. You only get one. like I truly like I was thinking about it as Wolfie was going through the building, and I'm like, other than Yanma, which Yanma worked out for him, but like, other than Yanma, I don't know what else I would have brought if I was if I was Wolfie, because like
Probably
there's not much
the
else.
not fully evolved bridge Pokemon. He'd be one I'd bring. Because he was just a normal Pokemon beforehand.
Oh yeah, I mean Duraludon. Oh, I can't go in here, can I? Or
You can go in there,
I can't
but...
heal in here.
Nope. Hotel or all the way back to the Colosseum. And we're taking the long way. We really need to get you that speed up button on that emulator. I mean Microsoft GameCube.
Yeah. Let's just go in here real quick. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hopefully you never want to rematch me ever. I should really not eat candy while we record this. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We gotta eat whenever we gotta eat. Yeah, my whole family's watching the Celtics game right now. It's game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And last I checked, they were winning by like 3. But I'm not watching them until they even the series up. So they're down 2-1. They went down 2-0. That was embarrassed. Oh, we're supposed to go up now, right? Yeah.
Yes.
They got embarrassed in the first 2 games. I didn't watch the game 3 because I was in the car going down to Hartford to record the Hartford Athletic soccer video, which by the time this comes out, that will have been out. But we listened to it in the car until we lost the radio somewhere in Connecticut.
Yeah, I hate that.
Just so we lost the station. And then they won. And I was like, oh, great. I'm still not watching them until they even the series up again.
Till they catch up. You gotta earn that Ethan watch.
Yeah, you gotta earn your watch from me.
Oh, here we are. This is where my grandma and grandpa live. The air tastes a lot different here. It tastes like salt instead of like sand. I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating. It gets everywhere, especially in my mouth, and then it tastes like sand.
Oh my.
Okay, let's go.
Skywalker. So you're gonna want to go all the way to the left, I believe. Because behind this building, there should be like a little cave or something you can go into.
There's a little cave.
Oh yeah, that's really obvious with like this bigger screen. Because there should be some hidden items here, if I remember correctly.
Ooh. A silk scarf. Oh, sick, actually. That's fire.
Yep.
And an Ultra Ball.
And 2 more Ultra Balls.
Alright, which one of you wants the silk scarf? Furret does. That will make Furret good. Furret. Oh.
Furret.
Boop.
There we go.
Furret, be good now.
Yay, good Furret.
Yay. Good Furret.
Everyone's
I
favorite.
can't wait to take him off the team in 2 minutes when he finally gets purified.
Oh yeah. Other things here of note for you. This is where the daycare is. Susan, give me your Torchic.
Oh.
Granddaughter, aren't you? Come to think of it, he's been telling everyone that you're coming for a visit. He seemed awfully pleased. You know, rolling my head like this person is.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever, dork.
Welcome to a Gage Village. This village is home to trainers who were once considered experts, and of course their Pokemon. I would think that it's too early for you 2 people to sit here. Settle here. Yeah, okay, nerd. Whatever. Okay, now where?
Nope, I'm moving to Florida just to piss off the old people.
Yes! Yeah!
I don't want anything else, just to anger the old people who want to escape the young kids. Nah, bitch.
Sir, can I please have your Trico?
Nope. That is his Trico. He waited all his life to get that Trico, and now he's about to die.
Who's this main character looking guy?
He does look like one of the generic Pokemon main characters. Sorry, they're on the prom. Yep, cool. I've given up on battling, but never neglect Pokemon. Ow, my back! Trico!
Trico, use Leaf Blade on my spine.
Use headbutt.
Shing, shing, shing! Fwo, 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 fwo!
Ah, wait a minute. Lotad! Oh, talk to this lady.
How do I get down there? I want the item. Why isn't it for Rui? It's been too long. Is that young man your boyfriend? Yeah! Oh, I know why you're back. You came to introduce your boyfriend to Egon, didn't you? I can't believe I predicted this. That's crazy.
Yep.
Well, Rui, I should introduce my boyfriend to... Don't tell... What? I'm done talking to this woman. Goodbye.
You thought it was only in the leaked document that they talked about this kind of stuff. Nope, they did it in Colosseum. So yeah, the daycare works a little differently here. There's no breeding, there's no egg Pokemon, yada yada yada. But you can leave your Pokemon at the daycare right up there in that building. And they will work on lowering their shadow gauge for you. You can just leave them in there in the background.
Okay.
So, but you will still have to pay to get them out.
And money is a thing.
Yeah, so that's a thing you can do if you want to start working on some of those jobber Pokemon in the background.
The jokesters.
So I think you go down.
How do I get over there? I'm trying to figure out how to get that
I think
item.
I think it's from the left.
It's probably from over here.
And then you go up and then down? No?
Nope.
I'm trying to remember how you do this.
Side entrance to building? Question mark. Could it be? Rui, is that you? I thought so. The last time I saw you, you were this tiny little thing. Now look at you. Grow up to be a real beauty. Perfect!
Perfect and all man.
I shouldn't keep you. Egan was worried about you. Don't waste your time. You should go see him. Is this his house?
No. No.
What's in
I don't think
here?
it is.
What is this?
It might be his house. Maybe I'm misremembering.
Oops.
It is his house. Never mind.
Is. Oh my god. Rui, you didn't tell me that your grandfather was one of the 5 Gorosei from One Piece.
Oh, I didn't. I thought he said that already.
Grandma Ian! Grandma Bella! I miss you!
I love that every time. It's just like, yep. There
Ah.
goes Ethan. I can't hear him for a bit.
Ah, Rui. Welcome. Welcome.
Please stop screaming.
I heard that you were coming, but then you didn't arrive. We were worried about you, dear. Oh, you finally arrived, well done.
I had a terrible time. Do you want the full story? Okay, so first
No.
I was on my way, and then I got thrown in a sack, and then I got pulled out of the sack by this guy. He's my boyfriend. His name is Wes. Anyways, Wes beat up some people on my behalf, and then we went to a construction site. That was weird. And then we went
As
to
all
a
good
town,
boyfriends do,
and
take you to
everyone in the
construction
town
sites.
was weird, and they were horrible, and they were mean, and I beat them all. I mean, Wes beat them all. I mean, I didn't do anything except tell him when they had evil Pokemon, and he steals their Pokemon, and then they go and they die. And
Oh.
As long as you're happy, dear.
Oh. Well, thank you for saving her. I'm a Republican.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This character was cool. Why'd you make him a Republican?
Pokemon. They're China Pokemon. They've been turned into fighting machines with hearts of darkness.
Proud of Pokemon. More of that.
Well,
Help!
Trouble!
Help me!
Help!
Help!
Ingen! It's a serious situation. The mouse has went into the relic forest.
Tough. What? Who are they?
Why do I care? I don't know. They
Oh,
took me
okay.
a side end.
Brr.
That's enough.
Enough!
How about you?
I can wait. I'm off.
Bye.
My
Oh, man,
knees.
bring him to action.
All right. Anyways, hi, Grandma.
Look
What's
at that
up?
futuristic fridge.
This is the most futuristic looking fridge I've ever seen.
I want one. Even though it's just basically would be a smart fridge.
I want this. I want this house. Honestly, this house is kind of sick.
That'll be $200,000.
We have received breaking news. Mirror B, the brutal crime lord of Pyrite Town, has been defeated and driven out of town. Reports claim that 2 young people were behind Mirror B's downfall.
hey, that's us. That sounds like me.
Their identities and where they came from are unknown.
Ow!
Thanks to their heroic work, Pyrite Town should hopefully return to its peaceful ways.
Pirate Town was peaceful.
That
Only
Gosh.
3 shootings and 4 stabbings instead of 5 and 6.
that dump was peaceful. What the heck is this place?
I think that's I don't know what this is.
Oh, it's a mart.
Oh, it's a shop.
What's all the uproar outside? How am I supposed to enjoy my
Unless-
shopping?
Yeah.
Are they
Have they not
tourists?
thought about the shopping experience? What do you got for sale, chump?
Oh, I should buy some
Oh, you get
revives.
this
I
where-
have no revives.
Yeah, this is also where you get the stat items.
Those are useless.
Pretty much for this playthrough.
Wait, are these for...
Those should help you dun shadow some Pokemon.
What?
But unfortunately, you need a cologne case.
Lame.
Rui, hand me your cologne case. No! It's mine.
Rui, give me your perfume. Now!
Right now. I need to heal my Pokemon. We need to
You
save
gave
the
me
shadow
my
Pokemon.
perfume. That's mine. I only
Mine, I
share
bought
with
it.
my special people.
Am I not your special people? No.
Where the
How
heck
did we
am I
get to that
supposed
item?
go? Where am I? Am I leaving?
Do you want actual progress or do you want that item?
Yeah, I want the item.
I have no idea to get the actual item. It seems like it's gonna go in like a weird way.
All right.
Just kind of keep walking around the area.
I mean, I've kind of done a lap
We're
now.
looking for anything that
Oh,
looks
you know
off.
what?
Like,
I probably have to go in this cave down here and go through the whole cave.
I will
and
say
come
the
back
cave
up.
is progress.
All
Where is
right,
it? Go around the back. Go around that house up there. Because that's leaving. Bye, Rui.
So
Welcome
how the
back,
heck do I
Rory.
get over there?
I think it's up and around. Because I feel like it should go. You just go behind something. You know what? When in doubt, pull up the man who shall not be mentioned. Just playthrough of this. Mostly because I just know because I know he grabs all of this crap. Can you go around the big tree behind it? Like from all the way behind it? Maybe no. Yes. Yes.
Oh. Oh. Yeah! Sick.
There you go. That's a good pickup.
That's a good item.
And this is original experience share, so just like is experience share full or half? I don't remember.
I think
Yeah,
it
just
was-
throw
I think
away the
originally
experience
it
share.
was- I think originally it was half or full.
Yeah, because it only gives to one
you
Pokemon.
swapped it, but if you put it in and then swapped it out, it got 1.5 of the total.
Ah,
So it doubled it and then give you 1.5 times.
Nice. Who gets it? Experience share. Who wants it?
Quilava's already kind of hurting.
Yeah.
He kind of needs that. Mischievous, you have the cleanse tag, a spell tag. I'm gonna take the spell tag from Mischievous, and I just wanted to get it leveled up.
Get some extra EXP because we're probably going to keep Mischievous with us the entire time.
Yeah.
So any extra EXP I can get is always helpful.
So wait, how do I get down now to the forest?
So go to the right.
Oh, do I have to go past the woman with her freaky Pokemon?
Yes, with the freaky owl Pokemon. Do the left and down. There should be like a walkway down there. Yeah, no,
Oh wait,
to the
hold on.
left of the freaky owl Pokemon. Left and
Yeah.
down. And people wonder why. That's the only joke that the Pokemon fandom makes. Is the Pokemon company does it
Wait,
themselves.
No,
Just keep
it
going
wasn't.
left.
How do I just go left?
Just keep going left. Just keep going left.
Ruby, get out of my way.
Do not stop.
Oh, okay, I see.
Now go down.
Is there
Left
an
and down.
item?
Or is it right down? Yeah, go right down. Right down. Probably an item on both sides, honestly. It's one of the two.
No,
I was wrong. It's the right side. Keep going. There is stuff to the right, I think, because you can walk at that
Oh,
path.
you're right. You're right. I see it now.
Sorry, I had the Twilight Princess copy as a kid, so everything's flipped.
The what?
I'm making jokes about Twilight Princess.
Oh, okay.
So, do you not know about that? Like, the GameCube and Wii versions of Twilight Princess are different?
Yeah, they mirrored it because otherwise Link would have been swinging his sword with the nunchuck.
Yeah.
So he's mirrored
So,
the
yeah,
game.
I cracked the joke because I'm like, okay, I go to the left, and then it's like, nope, go to the right, actually.
I see. I understand
It's-
now.
It's the Twilight Shadow Pokemon.
Well, here comes another.
Hey, what's
meddler.
here in the middle there? Little man earlier, he trampled me when I let my guard down. But that won't happen again. Sorry, voices.
It's okay, I'm sipping a Sprite
Dovin.
over here.
Just put a Sprite. That's a terrible idea. Spiel.
Yeah, it's really good for the voices. Sphil!
Oh yeah, great.
Please be the Sphil and not the Carvana for the shadow. I do not want a Carvana. Do not.
You
make
don't
me
want a
catch
Carvana? You
do
don't
not
want
make,
fish
Do
number
not give me
4?
Carvana. Give me Walrein. All right, neither.
How about
one.
neither?
Whatever. Neither. F you.
neither kindly kick rocks.
What?
Where it is.
No.
I love what
Hold on 1 sec.
I'm holding.
A few minutes later.
Okay, well, you know how I was saying that I was like watching the Celtics?
Yeah, not watching him.
Well, yeah, not watching. Jason Tatum probably just tore his Achilles.
Oof.
So, rip the repeat. I hate everything, and I wish nothing but the worst for every member of the New York Knicks. I hope they all get hit by a bus.
Damn.
Jalen Brunson,
fucking
if I ever
serious.
see you, I'm hitting you with my car.
What the hell? Man is actually willing to commit murder.
In Minecraft.
Premeditated, too.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft? Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna help family real quick. We'll
Alright,
just plays on.
I'll just grind out this battle while I talk about basketball or something. I don't know. All right, so now I have to do solo podcast time. Hi guys, it's just me. Look, that really just ruined my day. I was having a great day, and learning that Jason Tatum and at this point, by the time you've seen this, you guys, if you know basketball, you know the diagnosis. But if it's a torn Achilles, Jason Tatum is done for the year. Obviously, he's probably done until. It's May 12th today. He's probably done until January at the earliest. If he's crazy, he might make a 7-month return, which would bring him back for Christmas. That's not what you want to see when you are a NBA franchise. And your star player gets hurt. So, the Celtics are about to lose game 4 of the series. So here's the thing, right? The New York Knicks, bunch of losers. Every single member, a member of the Knicks is a loser. They're all complainers. They all cry to the refs. Karl Anthony Towns and Jalen Brunson, they flop. They look for the call. They're just a bunch of losers. They always have been, and they always will be. I have absolutely zero respect for them as professional athletes. And this is not just me being reactionary saying this about, because Tatum's now hurt. No, they're actually just a bunch of losers, and I hate them. And I wish that they were actually cool instead, because I used to not have a problem with Cat until he got to New York, and he changed. Karl Anthony Towns got to New York and started just being a loser everywhere, all the time. His game totally changed when he got to New York. And now instead of being a 3-point, like the best 3-point shooting center of all time, he's now a shill for fouls and ref bias. He's the absolute worst. Jalen Brunson, sure, he can hit a shot. Sure, you want to call him clutch, fine. But the fact remains that Jalen Brunson on the court is insufferable to watch. Tatum's been kicking ass all night. Tonight, he kicked ass yesterday. And now he is done for probably the next 7-8 months. If he's lucky. If he's lucky, he'll come back the same. If he's lucky, he'll come back at 80% what he was. Which... just piss me off. Another thing, since we're talking about basketball, NBA draft lottery was earlier tonight. Why are we rewarding the Mavericks? Why are we rewarding the Mavericks? It's at the point where I'm starting to think that Adam Silver is cutting these teams a deal. The Mavericks had a 1.8% chance of winning the draft lottery. 1.8%. The lowest odds.
Alrighty, I'm back.
I'm
What
still
I miss?
ranting about basketball.
Anything important in the game?
What the? Where did you come from?
I get jumped.
No, I'm talking about
Back to
how I
basketball.
hate the New York Knicks and everything about them, and also the NBA draft lottery is definitely rigged. There is no way in hell that the Dallas Mavericks won the NBA draft lottery tonight. It just screams to me that Adam Silver, the commissioner of the league, went to them and was like, "Hey, if you trade Luka to the biggest market of the Knicks for pennies on the dime, I'll make sure that you get the number 1 pick in this year's draft." They had a 1.8% chance to get the first overall pick in the lottery, and get it they did. And not only did they get it, but the San Antonio Spurs, who didn't finish that low, they did not have that horrible odds,
All right.
but they got the number 2 overall pick after getting the number 1 overall pick 2 years ago to get Wembanyama. So now the Mavericks are going to immediately replace Luka with Cooper Flag from Duke, and the Spurs get to grab either Ron Harper or Ace Bailey from Rutgers, or it'd be kind of dumb, but I guess they could grab VJ Edgecombe. But it's just really stupid. I hate the NBA draft lottery, especially because like teams like the Hornets, the Bulls, the Wizards, just year in and year out, just get absolutely screwed over by the draft lottery.
By the draft lottery.
Like the Hornets have been the worst team in the league, like definitively. The Hornets and the Wizards, the worst team in the league, definitively. The Wizards got the number 1 pick last year when it was the worst draft class we've seen this century.
Oof.
And they got no, they didn't even get the number 1 pick. They got the number 2 pick last year. Because they got Zachary Brissache. They didn't get Alex Sarr, right? 2024 NBA draft. They got the number 2 overall pick. Yeah, the Atlanta Hawks, who had a 1-something% chance of winning it last year, won the lottery. And the Wizards, who won like 7 games all year, they were terrible. They got the number 2. And the Pistons, who lost 28 straight last year, picked at 5.
That's
It's absolutely absurd. These like the draft lottery is the worst thing, and it's like the easiest thing in the world for them to rig as well. It's so easy for them to rig the draft lottery. It's insane. They can so easily just say, we want this team because it's good for the storylines. Oh well, they gave up Luka, so we're gonna give Nico Harris and the GM of the Mavericks another chance with Cooper Flag. Like, it's just like the dumbest thing that they could possibly do is not like make the Mavericks suffer for a season.
Nope, can't do that. They gotta make them suffer. Shady creeps like you are in place. I'll personally run you out. Hey, you guys still got some more time to rant. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You still got some extra time. We have a long cutscene for this.
Oh, we do.
Relatively long, depending. Depending. This is an big RNG point speed runs.
Oh, is it?
You'll see in a moment.
Pikachu. We haven't battled this much in a while. Let's keep focused. Wait, are we watching a cutscene?
We have to watch them battle.
Are you kidding?
Which,
me?
by the way, this is not actually scripted.
This is just a random RNG battle.
Pretty much.
That's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, good one, dude. You just got intimidated. Let's go for the quick attack. Yeah, good one.
Not the thunder or anything. Nope. So, the reason I say this battle is not scripted, you could randomly get the Hitmontop to critically hit Pikachu, kill it in 1 turn. It could get paralyzed randomly a bunch of turns. It could get paralyzed and miss enough times for Pikachu to end up killing Hitmontop.
Is the objective
if you were
that,
incredibly unlucky?
Pikachu
just has to lose.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, then there's that. Oh my God.
There you go.
I'm so mad that like the Celtics played like absolute trash the first 2 games of this series. They did. They played terribly. I mean, they shot 25 for 100 from 3. You shot 100 threes in 2 games and missed 75 of them. That's abysmal. You deserve to lose those 2 games.
Terrible.
That's terrible. You come back in game 3, you look awesome. Game 4, you're up the whole game. Jason Tatum goes down with a leg injury that's going to take him 8 months to come back from. And now and you lose game 3, and now your season is over. Or you lose game 4, you're down 3-1. You're done. You're cooked.
Yeah.
There's no chance. Jaylen Brown is not about to carry this team on a 4-game set. They're going to have to completely reconstruct how they play in the next 48 hours before game 5.
Good luck.
It's not happening. There's not a chance. And if I'm wrong, and then when this video comes out in mid-July, right? And the Celtics somehow make the comeback, I'm gonna look like such a fraud sports knower.
Yeah.
But like anyone that's in the comments that like wants to disagree with me on this point, like when you lose your top player, it doesn't matter if like you want to argue that Jaylen Brown is better than Jason Tatum. When you lose your top player, which is Jason Tatum, your odds of winning the series, especially if you're already down 3-1, like they
go dramatically lower.
Yeah, they were down 2-1 going into this game. Assuming Jason Tatum didn't get hurt, they probably still only had like, I'd maybe give them a 40% chance of coming back and winning it, right?
Yeah.
You have to rip off basically 4 straight, because if you go to game 7, I don't trust the Celtics in a game 7. That's why last year they won all their games in 5. All the series were done in 5 or less, 5 or 4. That's a clam pearl. Why is clam pearl on my screen? Get that? Why not on my screen? Get this disgusting creature off my screen immediately. Get
Why
it?
not? Why wouldn't one?
Quilava, lock in. Lock in, Quilava.
God, I love Hybrid. It's so stupid. It's so funny to watch. It's so annoying to deal with. Clamperl's hitting water ball.
But now this okay, that's great. Thanks, Quilava.
Good
but now
job.
the Celtics are down 3-1, and you don't have your number 1 player. Your season's over. You're cooked.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that. I think regardless of what team it is, if you lost your number 1 player when you're already down 3-1, you're done. There's not a chance that you come back from that. So the Celtics season is over, and it's over in the worst way I could possibly imagine, which is they're going to go out without even having like any chance of a fight.
Yeah, it's going to be a whimper.
And they are a better roster than this Knicks team. They're a better team than this Knicks team. On paper and in practice. They play better as a team. They had 2 horrible shooting nights in a row, which sunk them into a hole. They had a great bounce. Well, that's insane. They had a crazy good bounce back game in game 3. And then you lose your best player in game 4. Your season's over. Congratulations. Enjoy King Kun. Rest up Jason Tatum. You need him back if you're going to be successful. It's just so infuriating that that's the way this season's going to end.
Yeah.
Because I truly believe that the Celtics would have beaten the Pacers in 5. They would have beaten the Pacers. I don't think the Knicks are going to beat the Pacers. I think the Pacers are going to. Yeah! Oh my God! I love Hitmontop. Hitmontop.
Hands got intimidated.
Yeah, Hitmontop. Yay, Hitmontop.
Hitmontop might not be a bad pick for the team.
Hitmontop is awesome. I love that Pokemon.
He's a fun Pokemon.
I wish I had a grass type.
Yeah. I mean, we have Skiploom, but I don't feel like using Skiploom. Johto's finest, anybody?
Yeah, Johto's finest.
That is my favorite tier for how many weird Johto Pokemon that just kind of are missing evolutions and feel like they just need more stuff that doesn't exist yet.
Okay, that's
Holy
cool. Great.
This guy got hands.
So why did their Pokemon never go into hyper mode?
Yes.
Thanks. Great analysis.
Something. They're not stolen, I guess. Something. So I don't know.
Why is this Clamperl so crazy right now? Did he use like Iron Defense? I missed that.
I'm not sure. Oh, you have Surf now. Cool.
I'm getting rid of this Clamperl. I'm sick of him. Great.
At the very least, we know
Hit twice.
Quagsire can now surf people, which is good. One of the best spread moves.
What
Holy
the
shit.
heck is going on with this Clamperl? This is insane.
How much physical defense does this
I might
have?
lose this fight, actually. Hold on.
You might legitimately lose as the
I might
Clamperl's got
legitimately lose
fucking
here.
defense.
He's
we're in a
just
world of
blown
problems.
through my team. I might
What are
want
we? We're level 33 compared to their what? Level 38, 36?
Oh my god, I am underleveled.
We're just underleveled. But then again, you also can't get the rest of your team up to level. Because they can't level up till you get past this fight.
I'm gonna use
This is one of the-
I think he
this
used
is
Iron Defense.
Yeah.
Or yeah. Okay.
That's some actual damage.
Yep.
Because yeah, this is one of the big things that are stopping us from getting the ability to actually level up.
Is this battle here?
Yes, I believe after this battle we get unlock the ability to unlock Shadow Pokemon's hearts.
Okay. So Clamperl needs to not kill Espeon here. I'm sick.
Good.
Alright, we can get rid of him on this turn then. Ugh.
Like Clamperl.
Like that just really just legitimately ruined my night.
Oh yeah.
And probably the rest of my year.
Oof.
Knowing
Hello,
that
Julian.
Jason Tatum is not going to be playing basketball
You just can't play.
on opening day next year. Thanks, man. That's really cool of you.
Oh, did we get the Bulb Beam on him, or are you doing it on top? Hit my
Did
top.
I
Okay.
not hit the Clamperl? Did I? Oh,
It did. Clamperl's dead.
Okay.
The dude is here. I want to chug a lemonade or something.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Or some healing down that Espeon's gullet.
Let's get rid of the Geodude.
Yeah.
This should,
I don't
this
want it.
should
We don't
kill
need
a
it exploding.
Geodude. It's got 7 special defense. Yeah.
Yep.
The classic Geodude cry that I'm all too
It's
familiar
got
with.
7 special defense, really?
No, it's like it might be 30.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
You are physical wall and nothing else.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, time to start hawking balls at it.
Alright. We switch that.
Doo-doo-doo.
We hyper potion Espeon. I didn't need to hyper potion Espeon. I know that, but
It makes you feel good. Feel more secure. Alright, ball number 1. How many balls will it take to get this top in there? Hit man on top.
alright. I might want to revive a Pokemon.
Maybe. Yeah, Shadow Rust is about half your health.
Probably Mischievous.
Yeah, just so it can also get some EXP if it lives long enough. Because I don't see the thing doing proper physical attacks. He's just kind of sitting there doing Shadow Rush all the time.
But also, he can't be hit by the fighting moves.
Yeah. Which I was thinking about, like, again, the idea of Colosseum devs not knowing shit. Why are we still fighting Ralts and shit at, like, level 30?
Great point.
Holy shit.
Well, good news
Well, at
is
the very
that
least,
he's
he's
going to
getting himself-
continue to do that.
Yeah, but I worry about him factory resetting himself and losing his Pokemon.
I think I'll catch him before he gets to that point.
I hope so.
I'll have a quick look. That's sick.
Super Potion, yeah.
No, it's 'cause that only does 50. I think I actually need to use my hyper, which is insane
Well,
that it
hypers-
jumps from 20 to 50 to 200.
Oh yeah, it's
That's the
actually
craziest.
crazy.
Like moving it to
Craziest
120
jump.
was actually like a crazy good move, I think.
Oh yeah, makes a lot more sense.
Bro,
This
you're
thing on
really
top
starting to
does
piss
not
me
want to
off.
get in there.
You're really starting to piss me off, dude.
I don't think we got anything like paralyze it or give it a good status condition. That won't just end in hey. Yeah, that won't just end in hey. You're just you're still gonna end yourself quicker. More balls!
Infinite balls.
Unlimited balls! Shut up, Hitmontop.
I
I'm
guess
fucking
on my
balling.
turn I can go for reflect.
Yeah, might as well get yourself set up a little longer. Number 4, I think.
Come on, get in the ball up on top. 2, 3, bro. I just want the hit
Hey,
on
when they-
top.
I hate when they break out on 3 because I'm like, just break out at 1. Don't waste it. Don't give me hope. Right in the
Okay.
red now.
Last one was close.
So hopefully this one will be get it.
I guess on my next turn, I think he's going for Shadow Rush. That's gonna knock out Mischievous. It did last time.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh my god.
Come on.
If we
Alright,
could keep Kualaba alive, we could bring it in
Hold
here
on.
and just fucking smoke drain it or something.
Save state.
Cheating, you love to see it.
Cheating is based. Grinding is cringe.
It's true.
This time I don't have to heal because I healed last time.
Yeah, you're good.
Well,
Give it up
yeah,
for
like,
ball
I
number
was having
5.
like a good day too.
Oh yeah, then everything fell apart. Now we
Everything's
with
fallen
Hitmontop.
apart in the last 40 minutes.
Today's the week. The whole year is awful now. Yeah, we got it. Nice.
Minus 50 points for Jason Tatum injury, plus 1 point for catching Hitmontop.
Yes.
I love his scrub.
It's a really good name.
I've been instructed to capture Celebi and then destroy the relic stone, but matters have not gone according to plan. I shall have to immediately inform Dakeem, who has gone to Mount. Why are you telling me your whole plan, bro?
Doesn't get paid.
I have a kid at the after school program who's just like that though. He like narrates
Oh.
everything he's about to do, and I'm like, my brother, we do not care.
It's like, please don't
Like-
tell me. I don't
Like
get paid.
you don't
enough.
have to tell me. I have to go to the bathroom because I really got to pee. Just you can leave that part out. Just like I have to go to the
Just
bathroom.
tell me to go to the bathroom.
Tell me like, hey, can I go to the
I mean,
bathroom?
that's just
Yeah.
kids, unfortunately.
Grandpa, are you okay?
My poor Pikachu. Find my partner. He's becoming a Democrat.
Ah! Woke Pikachu! Ah!
Woke Pikachu.
Ah! Oh, you're safe from the liberals. You battle with honor.
Battle of Honor. Make Pokemon great again.
That is not the name of this video.
It is not. Do not. I will end you.
No, this video is gonna be called "The Worst Day of My Life."
We find out Rui's grandpa's a Republican.
Rui's grandpa's a
Rui's
Republican, and
Republican.
Jason Tatum tore his Achilles.
Jason Tatum tore his Achilles. Hitmontop took a while to catch. All my shadow Pokemon keep dying.
Wes, am I right? Thanks for helping us. That's just that's just the dude from the last town's voice again.
Yep. It's
We
just
should
him.
go home
He just
for
put
the-
on a fake beard. And he's sitting upside down.
Yeah, be worried. Please don't go doing things so rash and dangerous again.
Please.
Sorry, dear. But those liberals are trying to steal
Let
my
the liberals
Pokemon.
win. Can't let the liberals win.
Can't let the liberals have their way. I gotta tank the economy to own the libs. Gotta steal Celebi to own the libs.
Cries and losing $200 on the stock market currently. I wish that was a joke.
Might there be a connection between Celebi and the liberals? If that's true, gotta cancel him. Celebi's gone woke.
Cancel Celebi. Oh yeah, it's gotta do it like we did Bud Light.
Gotta shoot it 100 times with my AR-15.
It's just they buy every Celebi merchandise they can and just start shooting it.
I'm gonna shoot a Celebi plushie.
Have you ever seen a Celebi plushie explode? I have.
Oh, yes. Oh, dear. Didn't we have a stone tablet called the 10 Commandments or something? Said on there, Commandment number 1, thou shalt not be liberal.
God, I wish that was a joke. That sounds very accurate to picture.
This is exactly what interacting with Republicans is like.
Yeah.
Let me go look for it upstairs. It may take time. Be patient, please. My knees.
Mine pawn.
Well, she's looking. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Donald Trump?
Jesus Christ, Grandpa, I hate coming over here. It's the worst. I hate coming to your house, Grandpa. You always are like this.
Go see an
He
old
lives near the
man.
Pokemon.
Sandalore. He lives in the Pokemart. If he remembers about Celebi. Well, if he doesn't remember about Celebi, we can ask Celebi. Oh, let's go check out Rui's room.
See if we can find a room near.
Oh, this is not Rui's room. Never mind.
Rui had to sleep in the back in the dog cage.
Rui, go up there again. Go look at this. Rui, Grandma and Grandpa are sleeping in different beds. What's up with that?
Yeah. Listen, marriage has not been the same since Grandpa became a
Wait, where did
Republican.
Grandpa go? Oh, there he is.
Grandpa, why are you and Grandma sleeping in different beds? Did she finally kick you out because you're a Republican who's lost in the cult?
What?
Not a cult. Totally not a cult.
Not a cult. I just love America. I mean the Orre region.
Right. Off to the Pokemon. Yeah, the Orre region, also known as America.
Where the heck is
I
this
forgot what this
Pokemon
is
Center?
actually based off of. I think it's right there. PC should be Pokemon Center.
Is it the guy in the Pokemon Center?
I think.
Oh, is it this guy?
Could be.
My Trico is healthy. This Trico's older than me.
Or is it the guy out right outside?
Welcome
It might be the guy
to
right
the
outside.
villages in Orlando. We're all Republicans here. And we're
We
all on
have
Social
nothing.
Security and Medicaid. But we don't know what those do.
We just get rid of it.
Get rid of it. Get rid of
the young and the
Obamacare.
liberals, get rid of
Yes,
it.
I'm on the Affordable Care Act. What about it? Get rid of Obamacare.
Get rid of Obamacare. It might be the guy right outside.
Is it
Unless-
this guy?
They said Pokemon Mart.
Oh, did they say the Mart? I thought you said
It might be the Mart.
Pokemon Center. Oh.
It's not that much far to see. We can walk past Freaky Anna and his wife.
I've never seen Egon run quite so fast as he just did. This is
You know,
not
run
the
me,
Mart.
and that's terrifying.
This is not the
No,
Mart.
Pokemon Center is the Pokeball.
This guy. I can feel my blood pressure rising. Not good. I'm having a heart attack. The liberals.
If only I could afford healthcare. The liberals.
The liberals.
The liberals took my healthcare.
Where the hell is this guy?
Is it this guy, the pink shirt guy? Maybe.
No.
Or do we have to go? Or do we have to go by where the thing is? Go back to where the pillar is that we just had Egan do stuff at. Because I know there's like a book there or something. Is it this guy?
This
Talk
guy?
to him.
Nope. Okay.
No.
I feel like we've talked to the whole town at this
I guess
point.
checking the houses.
I'm going back in the cave.
YouTube playthrough. Come save my life.
Oh,
No, it's the man who should not be named. Just because it's funnier that way. Literally just because I know he. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, I need this book. Give me that.
Goes there, does the thing, does his
Ian,
tattling.
Ian C. Celebi's power. The purification of shadow Pokemon has several factors. Celebi appears to have the power to boost the purification process. If a shadow Pokemon encounters Celebi, it recalls how its heart was before it was being closed and reverts to its original form. The Relic
That's
Stone
annoying.
in
I see what we
Green
do.
Village also appears to have the power to complete the purification process. They must be eliminated.
So what you want to do is you want to head back to the Pokemart, and go to the house right before it on the right. Go in there and talk to the people in there. Good game. He says, despite loving this game.
This is also not a ramp. That is a slide.
Yeah. 100%.
This house?
Yeah, the house right up there.
Ruby got lost. Hold on.
Yeah, she does every once in a while. She'll be okay. She'll figure it out.
We get rid of Ruby?
I think you talked to the guy on the couch.
Ah, you're Eagle's beloved Torchic. No, wait, who'd you say you were?
Is this town full of freaks?
Ask me, Senator, about Celebi? I have no fear, no problem. Forgot something that important. That's not going to happen. Let me start with the relic in the Relic Forest. According to the ancient lore, it's said to hold the power of time travel for Celebi. We're going to use it to travel back to 1864 and stop Sherman's march to the sea. The South will rise again.
Well, my memories of my youth. Would you like to hear more? No.
To meet Celebi directly, you gotta use the time flute. That's what I call the thing that gives me my CBD oil so my joints don't hurt.
What? We went for two very different jokes.
Celebi for the Relic Forest. Celebi will surely cause darkness to flee from the hearts of any Pokemon. And
will Celebi know, though? That doesn't seem like a Celebi
all
trait.
the immigrants back where they came from. Grandpa!
Grandpa, please!
Grandpa, Jesus
back
Christ!
To Grandma and Grandpa.
Oh my god, back to that. Where is their house? I don't know.
Right up there.
This one?
Yeah, the one with the giant tree.
Okay. Ah!
Talk to Grandma.
Yeah, Ruby, welcome home. I finally found the small tablet.
You can play Flappy
small
Bird
tablets and passed down our family over many generations. It's also signed by Stonewall Jackson. Colonel Lee gave it to me once.
Obtain a small tablet.
There are many words
There are
from the
words.
small tablet. Wes read the words.
Oh my god, he can read.
Wes can read?
I thought he could just Aura farm. That's all he did.
All he does is aura farming. That's crazy. Wait, do you have work tomorrow, Wing It?
Yep.
Oh, damn. All right.
So we're probably going to go do this, and I think we'll, wrap it up for today.
In the gate's Mystic Fellow, Celebi's power shelters. A heart imprisoned by shadows. His last door should be opened by the power within. Really was been no effect on Shadow Pokemon. I don't care. You figure that out. Liberals.
Yep, so now we had...
I got an email. What? My PDA rang. That means it's smooching time.
Oh my. Public displays of affection time with Duking.
Emergency. Wes, we got big trouble. I just got word from my people that Mount Battle's under attack by a mysterious group of thugs. You need to go help? I think it's the same group as Mirror B. Nah.
Yeah, we'll help him next time.
Maybe next time.
For now, I think let's go purify some Pokemon if possible.
Yay! Where's Mount Battle? Mount Battle's in the northeast. You'll see it in the distance. It's up where the liberals are. In the north.
Liberals. Their mountain battle.
You know.
So head back to that little statue is where you want to go next.
The mountain liberals. That's where they are.
The mountain liberals? Is it like mountain goats, but still just liberal?
Yeah, they're on rocks.
Woke-ass mountain goats. They just...
You know, the ones in West Virginia who didn't want to join our glorious Confederacy.
Our glorious... Holy shit.
The South will rise again, and West Virginia will be a part of it this time. What the?
We have ruined this character, so yep. Click A. Having fun over there.
Okay.
Well, that may
There's
open
a
the door to its heart.
Pokemon.
It's-
Mischievous.
And there we go.
Welcome back to the land of the living, Mischievous.
You now
Oh
have
no,
a
he's
whole
still
Pokemon.
dead.
Damn it!
No.
What do we do now?
Yes, Psybeam! Yay! 10,000 EXP.
Yeah.
Doop-a-doop.
Level 32.
Doop-a-doop.
Level 33.
He's our highest level Pokemon.
Yep. And a ribbon. Would you like to nickname the Mischievous?
Nope. I don't do that.
I'm not usually a nickname guy either very much.
I guess Quilava. You don't have to lock in anymore, bro. You can just be chill.
You can just be
You can
normal.
be permanently cool. Oh, please evolve
Hell
right
yeah.
now. That'd be so cool if you evolved right now. Sunny day. Lame.
8,000 EXP.
I think he evolves at 32, doesn't he?
I don't remember. I think he does evolve almost immediately when you get him.
I don't want to give him a name.
Lock in. That's his nickname.
Evolve. No!
Oh.
Could have swore he evolved at 30. Which one of you can lock in now?
I think Manta. I think everyone with Quagsire.
Is it everyone but Quagsire? Quagsire, can you just lock in, bro?
Lock in a little harder.
Lock in a little harder, please. I think you need to lock in.
Try better, please.
Oh, I can go to my... Oh,
does Manta-
wait, we can do Makihita, too.
Oh yeah.
Who cares, though? Makihita sucks.
Later.
Later. Wing
We'll grab
attack!
on the next pack.
Heck yeah!
5,000.
Oh,
I
really?
love that Mischievous got 10,000 and everyone else like 8,000, 5,000. It's just progressively getting less and less.
For it, you can do this, and you can go to the box.
Finally.
Get lost.
We're gonna let Remoraid move again.
Problem is, right, is that, like, if I put him in the box, that's basically me telling, like, okay, you're not coming back. Iron Tail, what?
1,000 experience points. All.
To be fair, we did just get him.
Furt?
Yeah.
No. Furt was back in like Pyrite Town. Like the guy at the very bottom, that was his Pokemon, I believe.
Oh, was it? Oh, well.
Yes.
We didn't put it into our party until pretty recently. He was the replacement
fair.
for whoever. I don't remember. All right.
I guess PC,
yay.
yeah, Pokemon's right there. The Pokemon Center is right here, as we can see it. Trade out our guys and get some new guys to go get some new jobbers to train up. Yeah, Makuhita's done.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mantine. Please kindly get kick rocks.
Kick rocks. Black belt Hitmontop. That's why he was kicking our
Hell yeah.
butts. Oh my god.
It was funny to also learn the apparent like speedrunning tier list. Pichu or Plusle is better than Remoraid. The level 13 Plusle is better than Remoraid.
Yeah, I believe it.
Because A, better typing and stuff, and B, because it's technically a traded Pokemon, it gets an experience bonus.
Okay, Swablu evolves at 35. So if we can make it work just long enough, we just give it the experience share, that'll be an Altaria pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, nice and easy.
Goodbye for it.
Goodbye forever.
Goodbye. Alright, so now this guy just needs to lock in for a second.
Yep.
And these two are here for a bit.
Don't forget to get the item out of
Yeah, so get
Mischievous
the
if you
item
want
off
it.
of Mischievous.
We're putting Mischievous away?
No, I'm going to keep Mischievous. I'm just taking the item from it.
Ah.
I'm giving it to Swablu, so that Swablu just racks those up for a minute.
Yeah.
That's really what he needs. Because once it's at 35, he's an Altaria, and then he's useful. He's useless in this form.
As a Swablu, he's just who cares?
Yeah, he's gonna be switch train fodder for a bit.
Yep.
And then I can give
Items.
you the spell tag back.
Back to spell tag.
Yay! All right. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like. This was a weird
This was a
and
bit of a weird day.
controversial episode.
I was tired. Republicans happened.
I was tired.
What's
My favorite
happened?
basketball player got injured from my favorite team. And then Republicans appeared on my screen. So,
And then
if you guys enjoyed,
Right.
leave a like. See you in the
we'll
next
see you
one.
next time.
Bye bye.
The next time will be a little more normal. Bye.